Video, we will talk about Canon. Right. So, yes. Now, the original meaning of the word canon is a measuring rod or a rule. So, you must have guessed what it implies in the sense it is used today. So, canon initially was used to denote a list or a catalog. And then it came about to refer to the list of books in the Hebrew Bible and the New Testament, designated by church authorities as the genuine holy scriptures. So the word genuine over here is very important. So it had a list of only those that were supposed to be authentic. Later, canon also started being used in a literary context. So it was extended in its usage from the religious context, and it was extended to a literary context to refer to lists of secular works accepted by experts as genuinely written by a particular author. So, for example, you had a Shakespearean canon and then you had a Chaucerian canon. So, this was Shakespeare's canon, which referred to all the original works that were attributed to Shakespeare. So, whether they were his sonnets or his plays, similarly for Chaucer. So, a volume of work which was produced and which was validated as the creation, as the authentic creation of a particular writer, came to be called as canon. Now, literary canon. In fact, literary canon could be a particular kind of literature. It could be world literature. It could be European literature, or it could even be national literature. Those authors, so what does it comprise? It comprises works of those authors who, by a cumulative consensus of critics, scholars, and teachers, have come to be widely recognized as major and to have written works often hailed as literary classics. So, this is how M.H. Abrams, in his Glossary of Literary Terms, defines canon. Right? So, in fact, canon could also refer to works that are most kept in print. So, works that are most frequently circulated, works that are most frequently discussed in academic and scholarly circles, works that are most likely to be prescribed in university and college syllabi, and works that are most likely to be included in anthologies. So, most frequently anthologized works, most frequently prescribed works, all this become part of the canon. And you may have heard of the term canonical literature, which refers to the same thing. So, again, some more features of canonical works is that it is first of all unanimously agreed upon as canonical work. Then it is these works are persistently influential, and it is not just agreed upon by one faction, but by scholars with diverse perspectives, with diverse literary backgrounds, that yes, this work should be given the status of a canon, right? Or it should be included in the canon. So it should be, in fact, a canonical work should be equally appealing to critics, scholars, and authors with diverse viewpoints and sensibilities. And again, uh, a canonical work is determined by its assignment in college and university courses. So this was all about canon.